to Spotlight. I'm Karen Palka, and I'll be speaking with Travis Ellul. Today's show is sponsored by Lake Huron Medical Center. Welcome, Travis, to Spotlight.
Thank you. Well, thanks for having us.
We're excited to talk about horses, a parade, and Lexington.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit how these three things have gotten together.
All right. So we have the 14th annual Lexington Old Fashioned Horse Parade coming up. Obviously, it's in Lexington, Michigan, and it is just a unique, fun event for the town. A lot of the locals love going to it, and it's just a very cool, unique thing. There's not a lot going on in the winter, so we love doing it.
So you have this, do you have horses?
No, I do not. I wish I did, but I don't.
I was just thinking maybe that's how you got involved.
No.
But this parade that's in Lexington, when are we looking to attend it?
So it is December 14th at 2 p.m., goes until 3 p.m. Okay. Registration is still available on eventbrite.com until the 7th. Okay. It's $10 for a single rider, $20 for a horse and buggy, $50 for groups of 5 or more, and for any like 501(c)(3)s, horse rescues, equestrian, school equestrian teams, stuff like that is completely free for them.
Okay. So how many do you expect, and do you have to have a horse to participate?
You do have to have a horse to participate, but there is a lot of people that walk with like miniature horses and ponies, which a lot of the kids love and stuff like that. And we're expecting over 75 horses. We had 75 last year, and we have more registrations this year, it's looking like, and we still have a whole other week to go for registration. So hopefully more than 75.
This sounds like a really fun event for anyone that either wants to ride. I mean, if you're a horse lover, this is the event to come to.
Exactly, yeah, and you'll see anything from massive Clydesdales. There's some police officers on horses. Like I said, there's people walking around with tiny little ponies, which the kids just get an absolute kick out of. I have a couple kids myself. It's their favorite part is seeing little miniature horses and ponies, and I don't know the difference between all of them, to be honest with you, but nonetheless,
yes, I know, right?
they are very cool to see.
Where about in Lexington are good spots for us to set up?
Right down the main street. So it goes right down the main street past all the retail stores on Peck Road, down going towards the Windjammer. I don't know if you're familiar with the area. Yeah, so it goes right down the main strip. All those retail stores are open. All the restaurants are open. So if you get there early and are hungry and want to eat and stuff, all the restaurants are available. If you want to do some shopping before or after, those are all available as well.
So that's going to be a really great time.
Yes, it is a good time.
Rain or shine, rain, snow, sleet, anything, it's happening.
Yes, assuming there's not a tornado or a hurricane, yes, any normal Michigan's weather, we will still be putting the event on.
That's really great. How often, how long have you been a part of the Lexington Business Association?
So I've been a part of it for 2 years. So relatively new. I grew up in the area, came back to the area as an adult, and now getting more involved with the community and stuff like that, trying to follow in other people that I've looked up to steps. And then Mary Hayden is the one who's been putting on this event for us for 14 years.
Oh, and so this is her thought behind it.
Yes.
And pull the people together. I think when you think of something unique and different that other people are not doing, it kind of gives a drive for people to take the nice drive to Lexington. Yes. It's a beautiful town, not just in the summer, all year round.
Yes, we're known for obviously the summer because we have a harbor and the lake, the beach and stuff like that, but there's tons of stuff going on in the winter as well. A lot of the restaurants and everything are still open. We have Christmas lights and wreaths and all sorts of wonderful stuff gets put up by the Lexington village and whatnot. We still are of it.
Yes, you're thriving, even in the colder weather. Yes. So what are some things that brought you back to the area?
Mainly just family. So my family all lived out here. Me and my wife, we grew up here, and we were in the city for a while just because that's where we ended up.
Okay.
And we wanted to raise our kids somewhere a little quieter, a little safer, that type of stuff, just kind of the community and whatnot. So that's what brought us back to the area.
It is a great community, and for those kind of reasons to come back. Yes. Are there other events coming up in 2025 that the Lexington Business Association is going to plan for?
Yes. So we have our big Winterfest coming up. We don't have the date 100% locked in on the top of my head, but it'll be in February. That's a big one. We do a massive chili cook-off. We had over 100 people show up to the chili cook-off last year. I think there was 9 participants. We do a big polar plunge at the Windjammer, and all that money is donated.
In February?
Yes. Oh, they cut a hole in the ice. We jump. We all dive in the ice. Me and a bunch of the business owners do it.
Really?
Yeah. Then there's a free family event thing going on at the the Lions Club. There's a bunch of kids activities there. So there's stuff for everybody. There's burn barrels around. The wrestling team was selling marshmallows and stuff to raise money for
to do s'mores and along the burn
so
barrels.
there's just a huge community event. There's a ton of stuff going on. We're trying to get more businesses involved and seeing if they have any ideas and stuff they want to do at their locations. But as of right now, there's plenty of stuff already, and we want to just make the whole town just packed for that weekend.
Is it usually on a Saturday and a Sunday?
Yes, yeah, it'll be on a weekend always.
Okay.
Yep.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Anything in the summer coming up that you're already like, oh, we better start planning?
Yeah, we're already planning for like the parades, the 4th of July and stuff like that, the Memorial Day parades, the Lexington Fine Arts Fair and the craft shows and stuff like that. We're planning all that already. So.
Okay, I know. It approaches quickly.
Yes, it always ends up sneaking up on us still, but we start now, and then 2 months before, we're like, oh my gosh, how was it already time to get to the nitty-gritty stuff? But yeah, it always sneaks up on us.
And you're always looking for other members for the LBA?
Correct, yes, yep.
So do you have to have a business? How can you join?
You can just either go to the Facebook, or on the Facebook there's a contact, and it goes to our Lexington business phones.
Okay.
And then ask for applications.
Okay.
And then you do not have to have a business inside Lexington. We have plenty of businesses that are either in like Port Sanilac, Croswell, and stuff like that are still a part of it, because we're just trying to support the community. You know, we don't exclude anybody.
Yes, yes.
If anyone's got some ideas and willing to help us, we're
all neighbors.
Yes,
we're all neighbors. So again, the Lexington Horse Parade is the day and the date?
It is December 14th at 2 p.m. and it goes until 3 p.m. And if you're a participant and sign up, we want you there at about 12:30 to start getting the lineup in order and stuff like that.
And they can sign up at
eventbrite.com.
Okay.
Yep, and it has all the fees on there. I know I said it one time as well already, but it has it all on there. And just so people know too, all of that money is donated. We don't keep any of that money. It's all donated to a local horse food bank to support all the horses in the area. So if you're a horse lover and you're a part of it, just know that we're just giving back to that same community that is supporting us as well.
It's wonderful. Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
It's going to be a great day.
Yeah, and make sure you dress warm. We don't know what the weather is going to be. It's freezing today. It's supposed to be 46 in the.
It's going to be great.
Yes. So dress warm.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
And thank you for joining us on Spotlight.